good, some of them are rubbish, and I think I'll enhance everything, to be honest.
As always. How do you think you're going to get on with Nadia?
I'll be all right. If Nadia wants to get on, we'll get on. If Nadia doesn't, I'll get rid of her. Simple as that.
So did you guys kind of make your peace and everything's good?
Not really, but you know what I mean? It is what it is, isn't it, at the end of the day?
Exactly. Now, there's a few fair ladies in there. Have you got your eye on any of them?
No, not particularly. I mean, there's no one in there who really catches my eye. Don't get me wrong, I'm not all painting myself, but, you know, Chantel's all right.
Yeah.
No, Nikki. Nadia, definitely no. And...
Makosi?
Hell no. Do you know what I mean? I can do better.
Right, OK. Now, Victor, you said that you are like the milkman because you always deliver. So what are you going to be delivering this time round?
This time I'll be delivering good old-fashioned fun, a lot of entertainment, and just try and spice it up and bring it up to a level where it should be at. At the end of the day, it's a celebration of the last, 10, 11 years. Mm-hmm. And, everyone's in there being pretty boring to my understanding, and I think it needs to go up a notch.
And are the Jungle Cats going to be reborn?
Nah, there's no Jungle Cats in there. There isn't,
really?
Apart from myself. There's no one of the material and calibre of those guys, apart from Nasty Nick.
Right, so leave them where they were, in their place in history. Yeah. Victor, thank you so much. I'm so excited. I'm so pleased you're going back in.
Thank you very much.
So pleased. Thank you and good luck tonight.
Reiterating.
So there you have it, two pre-loved and provocative housemates ready and waiting to enter the house. We'll be telling you all about their tantalising twist to their arrival after the break, so make sure you stay tuned.
But before any of that, there's the small matter of booting a housemate out. Here are the numbers to dial for tonight's first ultimate eviction.
To evict Julio, call 09011 323 023. To evict John, call 09011 323 024. Calls cost 50p from a BT landline, other networks may be higher and mobiles will cost considerably more. 15p from each call will be donated to charity. Details and terms at channel4.com/Big Brother. Voting closes later tonight. Welcome back to Little Brother. It's 6:15. And more than that, it's Ultimate Eviction Friday! Oh, I've got to get that right. I've got to get it right. I haven't quite got it yet. Right, coming up, I am going to be going into the house to check out the new and very top-secret room. And I'm only going in with Davina. Plus, we'll be finding out just what Bob Reiter got up to before infiltrating that place. But first, here's Giorgio with the news.
Yesterday at 5:57 p.m, the Trio Temptations sent Nick a secret mission paying homage to his nasty legacy. You live by the sword, you die by the sword, Nicky boy.
Oi, Bateman, it's me, the Tree. Inside my drawers is a pencil and some paper. I'm going to tell you who's up for eviction, and you've got to write each name on a separate piece of paper. You're going to secretly hide each of them in different places around the house.
So Nick seemed pretty pleased with his devious work, but that wasn't to last, as a blast from the past was about to return and complete the notorious You've Been Had moment from BB1.
Darren, Nick has hidden 2 notes in 2 different locations in the Big Brother house. Big Brother would like you to go into the house and find these notes.
For the love of Murphy, this is like 10 years. It's taken 10 years and the same thing's happening again. Okay, let's do this.
What are you looking for?
I thought I knew what he was looking for.
Sorry,
Nick
Smell very
Bateman.
nice, Darren.
Thank you, George.
What have you been doing?
Absolutely nothing.
Woohoo!
Oh my God, he found whatever he was looking for!
So it's then up to Darren not to chicken out, but to gather the housemates around the table to reveal whose names Nick had sneakily written on those pieces of paper.
Coolio.
but I know where I gotta go next time, so I have to strategically nominate people.
Or just be nice.
Don't know if this person's gonna break their silence, but it's John.
Oh, what would Marjorie say, guys? So back to this morning, and the conversation in the kitchen got really deep. Was it politics, religion? No, it was who's the fittest housemate ever?
The fittest one of all of Big Brother history is chicken stew.
No, I say Diane.
And Michelle Bass.
Nah.
Do you make Michelle Bass stew? He's the fittest.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Do you think?
Yeah.
With the long hair? I agree with you. I think no.
No, I don't.
Chicken stew. What will Michelle say? Well, they can ask her soon. Ha 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 ha. And those were the news headlines to stay up to date with all things BB before this evening. Check out the website, channel4.com/Big Brother. Now, have you ever wondered where this year's newest addition to the House Bob writer actually came from? Well, wonder no more, people, because this is his rather sad little story.
There once was a boy called Bob Reiter, whose limbs seemed to be so much lighter. When he was small, merely nothing at all, his mother said, "Get a job, try not to fall." His wobbly arms meant he sucked as a waiter. Spaghetti and meatballs he failed to cater. Pushing trolleys seemed his ideal job, but gelatinous limbs let down our poor Bob. He then got a job trying to paint. When the customers saw, they tended to faint. When Big Brother called, Bob Reiter arrived to predict things for tasks. What a surprise! Mysterious clues he'd often impart, though for days he was motionless, not even a fart. If the days dragged on, he'd make the most, like tracking the form in the racing post. With Bob in the house, he was happy at last. But outside the asylum, the die had been cast. All the housemates evicted, and the death of Big Brother. It might be that Bob must move back in with his mother. But fear not, dear Bob, we'll keep you alive. Big Brother may be back on the other side.
Oh, don't worry, Bob. You can always come and kip on my sofa any time you like. Now, take a little look around. Do you recognise this place? Well, you should do. It's the twist to end all twists. And the Big Brother mothership is here to tell us all about it.
Can I tell you something, though? It doesn't smell as bad in here as it did when they did it the first time round.
Really?
So they must have
really
fumigated
smell?
the furniture. Oh, my goodness. It stank of, like, mouldy sort of old stuff that hadn't been washed properly, you know? Do you know what I mean?
Yes, totally.
Slightly damp and dank.
Yeah.
But this smells okay.
It does
Just
smell okay.
looks
Tell
quite-
us what's happening tonight. This is really exciting.
Well, the thing that I'm really excited about, because, OK, we all know about the bedsit and we know who's going in. Do we know who's going in?
Yes,
we know who's going in. OK, that's fine. I can say that. But the thing is that they don't know who's going in.
Yeah.
So each person doesn't know.
Yeah.
But more importantly, because they've been in hiding, they don't know about the bedsit.
They don't.
They don't.
They also don't know Josie's left.
They don't know Josie's left.
No.
Josie's going to be my new best friend.
Is she?
Yes.
You love her, don't you?
I've decided.
How long are they going to have to stay in here for?
It's up to Big Brother's discretion, but I think at least a couple of days.
Okay. And how do you think they're going to get on? How do you think they're going to
Well,
cope
the thing that
living with
worried
each
about me,
other?
and in fact, the thing that Emma and I both said the minute we walked in here was this is one bed, and they've got to sleep together. And they
it's
didn't
tiny,
really
this
like
bed.
each other that much
No.
when they were in the house together. And it's not like a big double, is it?
No,
it's
no,
like a
it's
tiny
small.
weenie. And Victor's quite a big boy, isn't he?
He is,
So-
yeah. Talking of last time they were in the house together, should we
brought
remind
it again.
ourselves
Yes, go on,
of
brilliant.
when Michelle took control?
Amazing,
Let's do it.
please.
It's like a seal. Just so excited.
That moment when they discovered that they hadn't been evicted and they were going into the bedsit was the best.
Amazing.
One of the best moments ever. Their faces when they suddenly went. I think one of their bits fell out as well as their top. Like, oh, it was so
Do you think
funny.
this could be the beginning of the lip gloss bitches and the jungle cats all over again? Do you think it's going to...